Okay, and then if anyone's on YouTube right now, we're starting. I've rescued a thumbnail. That wasn't even really a planned thumbnail. Oh man, I know that's probably the most rare thing. If people see that, I'm like, wait, what the heck? Why is this cat biting him? Of course, if you've been subbed my channel, for a while, and you've seen my videos of my cat, rescue. Somebody rescued me from my kid. He bited me. I know that's not what you were for, but I'm gonna stay for the next 30 minutes. Oh, hey, Joey's. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. Just talk to the virus series and a little more about COPPA and I don't know, just whatever else comes to mind. The virus series has been pretty good so far. I know the show just officially started. We had the kickoff show, and I was gonna think about making predictions, but I was like, well, I was gonna be a little busy today, so I'd have a chance to do a predictions live stream like I usually would, like I did for SummerSlam. But also, with what's still going on with COPPA and not knowing what's going to happen, I don't know. I might not be making any more live streams if I don't stick around on YouTube, but that's only when I find out what happens. I'm not really sure because I don't know. I feel like that law is not really helping us much. YouTube's not being too clear about it. The FTC's not real sure. So I don't know. Plus, I'm not going to stay on for too long because I got like a Thanksgiving party at my work. Doing like a potluck dinner, so I'm bringing something. Like everybody has to bring something where you make something or you buy something from the store that's already made or whatever. Desserts, dinner, snacks. Which that starts up. I can't remember if we're doing it 8 o'clock or 9. I can't remember. So I know I'm gonna probably leave around 7:30. So I'll have to watch what I can of Survivor Series while I'm out, but also while I'm at my company's party. Oh, rescue, you silly kitty. Of course, here's Rescue. Had it for the last 4 weeks now. He's a playful little cat. A little bit too playful, getting his claws stuck in me. That's oh boy, Rescue. Are you fighting because you see wrestling on the TV? I know you don't really care, but well, I don't know if you guys care. You guys probably. I know you. For any of you who's watching the Survivor Series, what do you think about it so far? And who do you think is all going to win tonight in the remaining matches? I'm going to make a few quick predictions off the top of my head. I think, as much as I don't want to see it, Brock Lesnar's probably going to beat Rey Mysterio, even though I would like to see Rey win. Yep, Joey, Rescue is going strong. He's a happy, healthy kitty with too much energy, but hey, I love him. But anyways, continue with my predictions. I think The Fiend will retain the Universal title against Daniel Bryan. And, I feel like The Undertaker's come back tonight. And maybe a little too soon, but I don't know. Taker has been back in a little while, and there's still the rumor of The Fiend versus Taker at some point. So I don't know. And Taker, he's always going to be associated with Survivor Series. That's where he had his first official televised match. And then when it comes to the NXT Championship, I think we might see a title change tonight. Maybe not. I mean, I still think Adam Cole might retain, but I don't know. We could see Pete Dunne win. I mean, I feel like since we only got 3 belts being defended on the show, the rest are champion versus champion matches. And then, of course, your traditional Survivor Series matches. We just saw the women come out on top with Rhea Ripley being the, sole survivor for her team. I think when it comes to the men's match, the NXT Team NXT versus Team Raw versus Team SmackDown, which I don't remember who's all going to be in the NXT side. And then I try to keep up with it, but I think I don't know. It's like I feel like NXT is going to take that match too. And then I know they already had the War Raiders defeat the New Day and Fish and O'Reilly in the Tag Champions match. And then when it comes to Roderick Strong versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles, I feel like it could be your Roddy or AJ. And also that new belt. I mean, CM Punk equal no show. Yeah, I don't think CM Punk's going to show up at this show. I know it's in his hometown and all, but dude's worked for Fox, Yeah, he's back with WWE in that sense for the backstage show. I don't know. If CM Punk were to show up, it would be interesting, but I don't know. And then, let's see, I'm trying to think what happened. I think I've already thought of most of them already. So, yeah, So good show. It's a good show to start so far, and maybe we might see defection on the men's team. They're showing, of course, the highlights of War Games with Kevin Owens joining with Team NXT. Oh yeah, CM Punk came back to a WWE ring for the first time in over 5 years. That'd be something. I used to be the biggest CM Punk fan, and in a way, I still do like CM Punk. I don't like the person in real life, Philip Brooks. I mean, I don't hate the guy. But I mean, CM Punk is one of my all-time favorites before he walked out, and for the longest time, I still waited for him to come back. Before I was like, okay, you know what? It was never going to happen. But until, of course, he came back to work for Fox for the WWE Backstage show. But oh well. I don't know. I think we might see in the NXT versus Raw versus SmackDown men's elimination match, we might see a betrayal. First, I got Seth Rollins talking to Kevin Owens right now, so who knows what'll happen there. We already saw Asuka turn back on her own teammate Charlotte on Team Raw, so of course, almost everybody in that match, with the exception of Natalya, of the SmackDown and Raw teams were all NXT alums. And if you really think about it, majority of the wrestlers in WWE now are majority NXT alums, with the exception of like Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Rey Mysterio, Dan Bryan. Dan Bryan was on the competition version of NXT, but he was never in the actual NXT. And and AJ Styles, and other than that, almost everybody else, whether they're still with NXT or were NXT, that tells you how many wrestlers got that NXT connection. But yeah, so far looking like a pretty good show at the current moment. Like I said, I might stay on for a little bit longer. Get your guys' thoughts on who you think's gonna all win tonight in these matches. Sting or Taker turn up the Fiend. I don't know about Sting. That would be cool. They have been kind of a tease and kind of a match between the Fiend and Sting, where Bray Wyatt was calling out Sting on Twitter. But Sting is pretty much done. Taker, not done yet. But still, oh man, that's too much. Shinsuke's, seizure-inducing entrance. I'm trying not to stare for too long. Oh, but don't get you too, kitty. Rescue, just looking up in my face, he's not biting me this time. What do you guys think about that new Intercontinental belt? I'm kind of mixed on it. I mean, it looks all right. It's good to see a new belt, and I know they're going to probably change the U.S. belt at some point. They'd have to. I mean, they could keep the U.S. belt the same, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't want epilepsy. Oh, Rescue putting some claw marks in my hand here. But I don't know. The new Intercontinental belt looks all right. I mean, it's kind of. I guess I can see what they're going for with the belt. It reminds me of like the Cruiserweight belt in a way, because it almost has a similar design with the WWE logo, the way it's designed. And I mean, at least it's different, but I hope the US belt's not a copy and paste and ends up looking the same as the Intercontinental belt. But I guess, they had to change, the Universal belt from red to blue, so that was another belt change we had 2 weeks ago. And then I've heard rumors that they're going to change the Raw tag title at some point to a completely new design. Well, the SmackDown belts will say the same with the side plates. Oh, here we go. Here comes Roderick Strong. So, like I said, my predictions, I think either Roddy or AJ is going to win this. I mean, I'm unsure who I really think might win. I mean, I don't know. Of course, if you guys remember on SmackDown on Friday, AJ, without even saying it by name, said he would beat CM Punk when all the fans, were starting to chant CM Punk's name. So, I don't know. If CM Punk were to come out during this match, and I don't think he will, I don't know. Hell would freeze over that. I mean, maybe by Mania, I don't know. They were already been kind of a teasing of maybe something between Punk and Rollins. If Rollins calling out Punk on Twitter, and then Punk, firing back at Rollins on the, backstage show, telling him to act professional, which, come on. CM Punk was known for kind of, saying stuff he should have been saying back in the day. But I guess he's older and mature now, so I don't know. Of course, got my AJ Styles shirt on. And the same one I wore in my video earlier today. If you guys... I know some of you have already probably watched my unboxing that I put up. And I've got another unboxing coming soon. One from a subscriber. Gonna keep it secret. And the other one's gonna be a ringside unboxing. Of course, I know I mentioned that in the video. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything else for a while. And then I got like a from Lad Lucha World that Walmart actually on their website's got some figures in stock, like the Ghostbusters Elites, Elite 68, 69, 70, 67. I saw those up there. I'm like, wow. Walmart has bad time at their website. I didn't spend too much on eBay. I probably spent maybe an extra $30 altogether, but I was like, for some of these figures, it wasn't too bad for what I spent. But I was like, whatever. Because this is before that Walmart put this stuff on their website. Because last time I checked Walmart.com before then, they didn't have anything listed. But I guess as we get closer to Black Friday and Cyber Monday, I guess they figured maybe it's time to start putting some more figures on their website. Because usually their website always has like old figures from like 2016 and 2015, maybe occasionally 2017, 2018 figures. And I'm like, damn, really? Like I said, I didn't spend too much. I probably spent maybe some figures I maybe spent like $25 on, but it wasn't too bad. But I was like, whatever. There's still some I need, and I'm just going to wait a while. And, of course, I don't really need anything from Elite 68 because I see Elite 68 over and over. And I thought about going to Walmart today, but I was like, I had other things I had to do, and I'm probably going to wait till after Black Friday. Hopefully by then, maybe they'll have some new figures. If not, at least they have it on the website, I guess. And, still stuff I want to buy on Amazon as well, but a lot of stuff I've seen on Amazon is also on Walmart.com. Still, one figure, though, I cannot find for a decent price is a Ricochet. That's got to be like the figure of the year now because I had my chance to buy it, but I waited for it to hit retail. Never hit retail along with anything else in Elite 69, of course. But like everybody else in Elite 69, including the ones I bought, were fairly easy to attain, but I don't know, that Ricochet figure, I kind of feel like I dropped the ball trying to wait on that to hit retail now. Like, everybody wants $40 or more. Like, Ringside doesn't have it anymore. I go check Amazon. Amazon has it for like $50, $60 through a third-party seller. And then if I see an auction on eBay, I don't get onto it in time, or people already are bidding on it like crazy, but whatever. So, yeah, watching this match here. Watch AJ, Roddy, and Shinsuke go at it. Of course, AJ and Shinsuke have their history. Had their match at WrestleMania, last year. As for Roddy, I don't know. Has Roderick Strong ever faced either Shinsuke or AJ? I would think maybe Roderick has faced AJ at some point. Maybe either in Ring of Honor or TNA. But I don't know about Shinsuke, unless, maybe Roderick did towards of New Japan while Shinsuke was still there, maybe. So, definitely looks like a good match here. And also, if you're enjoying this live stream, make sure to give me a like. I appreciate it. Definitely helps me out. But, depending on what happens with COPPA, this could be one of the last live streams I do. Because I don't know. I almost had a hard time even trying to click the start the live stream because they still want you to, say whether or not your video is for kids. And I had to say, no, it's not for kids. So, let me swear. Okay, apparently you're not with a custom live streams or something? I don't know. Apparently I should drop an F-bomb because the live stream just dropped. Oops. Sorry, YouTube. Maybe you don't collect data on minors, okay? So sorry for anyone who saw my stream cut out. I just have to state again, this is not for kids. Nothing against the kids, but I want to save my channel because making my videos for kids live streams don't do them anymore. And even then, with whatever's going on with COPPA, I don't know. Hopefully after December 9th, which is the deadline for the comments you can leave on the FTC's regulations site, where you can kind of, state your case on why you think the COPPA law needs to be changed. And you guys can go back to my my COPPA video. Maybe later on after this live stream's done, I'll once again put links in the description both to the FTC, page you can go comment on, and then also to the, which so far, last time I checked, that petition was at about 600,000. If we can get that petition to $1 million people, I got money on the mind. Because I don't want to be fined 42 grand someday. Definitely in the millions, depending on how many videos I have that aren't tagged right. But I think it's more if people are monetized. But still, even then, I don't know. I think Charlotte's Prime and Review Tech USA, I've watched some of their videos. I think they both did an okay job of kind of explaining with COPPA that maybe, just maybe it's not, the fines won't be so bad for us smaller channels, Maybe it's just the really, 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 really big channels like, the corporations like PewDiePie, or say like Mattel when it comes to a toy company, or maybe like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network when it comes to like a children's channel, or I mean, hell, even WWE could be at risk because there's a lot of kids that watch WWE videos, and it's like the Firefly Funhouse looks like a preschool show. It's a demented one. With Bray Wyatt eventually turning into the Fiend in some episodes. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. Like I said, this could be the last live stream. I don't know if I will be back for TLC just because of this, unless they say, okay, there's nothing to worry about. We're not gonna affect toy videos or wrestling figure videos or anything like wrestling videos in general. Maybe they'll make it where I can still put like a certain age in my videos, and maybe I don't know. It's just the problem is like if you check the YouTube audience, if you have your own channel, it doesn't show anything under 13. But even YouTube said, hey, kids are still watching these videos. Like they can go use their parents' accounts, and based on what the kids be watching, if they go watch like a little kid related video, then they go and they watch a channel like mine, watch something wrestling related or whatever. That's how they collect that data. Because you never really know. I mean, the parents could be watching something more for them, and then later the kids will be watching a video, and then I don't know. It's confusing. Of course, I lost my viewers, but I mean, I hope you guys are able to still see this live stream. But that's all right. If you're still watching the show, I mean, if you're watching Survivor Series right now, cool. That's what I'm doing, And I was going to vlog today. I was trying to do one for my Christmas tree because I finally got my tree up today. But then it didn't look as good as I wanted it to look. Plus, I had some lights I need to replace, which I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do a video where I show off my tree or something, trying to, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do a Instagram post. Because, as I said in my video for the future of this channel, if COPPA severely affects my channel in any way, I'm going to end up just going to Instagram. Instagram and Twitter will be the only two places I'll be at. I know another person that I'm subscribed to is subscribed to me. TN Coupon says he's taking a break. As I said before, the Facebook page of mine, I may delete it or I just might make a new one because it has nothing to do with COPPA. Just my Facebook page isn't getting that much, traffic. It seems like nobody cares about it. Plus, not everybody that liked my Facebook page was liking it for my YouTube channel. They liked it for maybe when I used to post like drawings on there or something, or I don't know. So I kind of feel like maybe that page will be gone soon. And I'll make a new one in the future. But Facebook's kind of like, yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna keep my personal Facebook account, but all right. So I got a viewer again. Oh, no, I had a viewer. Sorry if I scared you away. I don't know. Well, no, there you are. And like I said, if you like my live stream, give it a like. If you want to chime in on Survivor Series and what you think is going to happen. So, it's really hard for me to predict again. I think I'm going to go with Roderick Strong win this match, possibly. I don't know. I feel like AJ can win it, but I'm just going to go for Roddy. And then, like I've said before, I think Brock Lesnar, unfortunately, is going to retain the WWE Championship against Rey Mysterio. The Fiend will retain against Daniel Bryan with maybe a possibility of the Undertaker appearing tonight. Maybe. I feel like Team NXT will win the Men's Survivor Series match thanks to somebody on Raw or SmackDown. I mean, Kevin Owens already returned for NXT's War Games, so maybe he'll be the one that turns his back on Team Raw. And then, I feel like we might have a new champion tonight with Pete Dunne. But then again, Adam Cole could win. But I feel like, 3 title matches, always we got to have at least one title change. And then, of course, the women's match, Becky versus Bayley versus Shayna. I feel like, oh, man. I'm going to probably say maybe Bayley comes out on top or Becky. I'm not really sure to really say. Of course, it's kind of a real shame that we kind of didn't get the true 1-on-1 match between Ronda and Becky last year. That we had to wait till, WrestleMania for a triple threat with them and Charlotte. But, of course, with things being different now with SmackDown versus Raw versus NXT, so, it wouldn't have mattered. Even if Ronda were still on, right now, it would still be a triple threat match. Oh, there goes Rescue again. Going those little soft kitty. Oh, there's my tree in the background, which I'm not looking forward to him messing with the tree while I'm gone. Are you going to mess my tree, Rescue? And right now there's no ornaments on it, and I bought some shatterproof ornaments because I had some glass ones. I was like, nope, I'm not putting those on the tree this year because they will break off. He'll knock them off, they'll break, and I don't want to clean up glass, and that'd be dangerous anyway for the kid. So just go with shatterproof ornaments for now. As I'll talk about, a Christmas tree talk right now for who are just tuned in, but welcome you guys again to my, I guess, quick as in probably another 10 minutes or so of the stream. Of course, just talked about Survivor Series, talked a little about COPPA, and just whatever else I had on my mind. Because, like I said, this could be the last live stream I do on YouTube if the COPPA law isn't revised and made to where maybe I could make my videos suitable for kids, but I won't be forced to do. I mean, or not even just for kids, just maybe for all audiences, or if I have to make my videos age restricted for anyone that's 18 or over, because they don't do it 13 or over apparently, but 13 is the required age to join YouTube. And I know I didn't do any streams for the last two pay-per-views, and I'm sorry about that, but at least thought I'd come back for Survivor Series, because I'd like to at least do one last stream before we find out what's going to happen with COPPA, and then whether or not I'll do one for TLC before I end up leaving YouTube or something. I don't know. I hate to kind of be, kind of all doom and gloom with you guys, but I'm trying to be optimistic. I mean, I've signed the petition. I left my comment on FTC site, and I'm hoping for the best, guys. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes. I'm just trying to look at my clock because I gotta go to a party at my work. A Thanksgiving party, as I mentioned earlier. So I'll probably wrap it up, and I'm gonna try to just watch what I can while I'm at my party, while I'm there eating with my coworkers, and we'll probably play some games and do whatever else. And but yeah, definitely a good show so far. Just trying to keep my thoughts here, because if I'm not having anyone else here talking with me, like Joey, as we know, you were here for a moment, and if you're watching, cool, awesome. And then my stream went down for a moment because I started to cuss, but I had to kind of say, hey, this is not for kids. I don't know if the YouTube algorithm didn't like that I cursed. Should I curse again and see what happens? See if that would. Maybe it was just my connection. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Yep, it's still up. Maybe I just had a connection issue. Maybe I just said, oh, fudge. Like in a Christmas Story. But I didn't say fudge. I said the word. The F dash word. Yep, almost Christmas time. So I had to make that reference. Any other time of the year, it wouldn't make sense to make that reference. Okay, so Roddy's got AJ up in the corner. So please forgive me if I don't talk anymore for a little while. I'm just, I'll look over here for comments. And like I said, I'm not going to stay on for too much longer. I've been on for 23 minutes as I'm doing this, not including probably when my stream went down, but whatever, it happens. And it might be cutting out at some points. I don't know. So I don't know. It just, I'll see how the playback is when I get back on. I didn't really plan this live stream. I was thinking about doing a stream, but I debated on it because I didn't know what I was going to do, because I had some other stuff I had to do today. Like, I had to make sure I got what I had to get for my party at work. I got like a little snack platter with like crackers, cheese, and meats on it, and then like a pie. The Rock says, do you like pie? Oh, man. Hey, maybe The Rock will be at Survivor Series. I mean, why not? The Rock, he's another wrestler that made his debut at Survivor Series. Could he be on the NXT team, maybe? I mean, nah. Not really, because it wouldn't make any sense, obviously. And everybody was saying, oh, maybe Triple H would be on the NXT team, but that would make... I mean, yeah, it makes sense, because Triple H is, like, the man who's, like, kind of the mastermind in NXT. He's the one that helps get NXT signed, but Triple H said he doesn't really want to take away from the talent in NXT, overshadow them, This is not the same Triple H from 20 years ago who used to bury talent. This is the Triple H who likes to help talent, build up talent. Even if the talent's well established, still, it's Triple H's job to make sure these talent, these wrestlers, superstars, that they grow and they prosper, even though once they get the main roster, old Vinnie Mac had his way with them, and yeah. That's why wrestlers like Hideo Itami and Neville aren't with the company. Of course, now go back to their old names, Kenta and Pac, respectively. So, guys, there's only one viewer. If you're one of my subscribers, feel free to say hi. Or not. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap it up here soon, because I got to leave my party at work here soon. But yeah, just if you guys want to go back and listen to anything I said, would be my quick predictions. I didn't really predict any of the other matches besides the elimination match of Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT, the Women's Champions, the WWE Championship match, the Universal match, the NXT Championship match, and then of course the match that's going on right now with Strong, Styles, and Nakamura. You can go back and listen to my recap of who I think is going to win. Unless you're watching this after Survivor Series, then I guess it won't really matter. But oh well. And if I missed a match, please forgive me. But I tried to remember every match on top of my head. Of course, Rescue over there, looking all cute. Say hi, Rescue. Meow for the camera. Meow. Come on, Rescue. No, he's watching the match. Oh no, he was. He turned his head over the TV. Now he's not. He's over. You want to say hi to my subscribers, Rescue? Say hi, Rescue. Don't want to meow for us? I mean, he's not biting me right now, thankfully. He was biting and kind of not, like, getting his claws on me, being all crazy little kitty. I just don't know what else to really say. I'm starting to run out of things to say. I mean, I could run my predictions over and over. I don't really want to do that. Like once or twice, I feel like that's enough. I can tell you guys my predictions, but I don't know. I just wish more people would actually come on to kind of chat. I mean, I know not everybody's gonna be on YouTube right now. You might be watching this on your television or on your phone or your computer, so you may not have YouTube open unless you got another window open or something. It's not interfering with your connection. Oh, there's Rescue again. Rescue. People just tune in, they see you. I mean, I already got the goofiest thumbnail. I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna take the picture. Just have a thumbnail. I could have found a picture real quick of the Survivor Series logo and put it up. I was like, nah, screw it. And I know in past streams I would have like a package or like a box of trading cards. I didn't really buy any, and honestly, as much as I like to still collect trading cards, I've kind of decided to take a break from that just because I don't know what's going to happen with COPPA. Well, I mean, even before that, I was getting kind of like, burnt out. I wanted to kind of maybe try to make my trading card videos a little better, maybe, but that's why I started doing in live streams. But depending on what happens with COPPA, I don't know if those videos will be saved because, kids like trading cards as much as us adults do. So I don't know. If I continue trading card videos, I'll continue them over on Instagram, but that just depends on what the FTC, decides to do. And even FTC, they tweet about it to give a little more clarification, and maybe it clears things up a little bit, but not really, because they're not sure. And then you have YouTube's new machine learning, and it doesn't matter if you swear the videos. I think YouTube's machine learning thing is going to go look for videos that are tagged with toys or a cartoon character or a comic character or anything else that could be attractive to kids. And then, they see that you're swearing, but you didn't put the video for kids because they were looking at the tags in the video, not so much what was in the video, but whatever. Here we go. Oh, Roderick Strong won. Hey, he won. I'm glad I said Roderick Strong because that was kind of like I said, I thought it was going to be either him or AJ, but I was like, I think it was going to be Roddy because, Roddy's still the younger of the three. So, and he's, being the NXT guy in this match, I feel like, you got at least, I feel like NXT's going to get, most of the wins, not all the wins. Hey, TL Couponer, what's up, man? You're coming on a little bit late. I'm doing good. I saw your video. I didn't comment, but I saw your comment you left on my video. And I can respect your decision for going onto, Twitter for a while until they resolve this with FTC and the COPPA law. But I hope you're doing good, TN Couponer. And I'm glad you were able to come join me on the stream. And hey, got 2 likes. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks to whoever gave me 2 likes. I assume TN Couponer, you give me one of them. And then I guess maybe Joey, you might give me a like. Or whoever else is watching. Now, whoever else is watching, feel free to chat. Just to let y'all know, I'm going to stay on for a few more minutes. My plan is to leave around like 7:30. That's 8:30 for those of you on the East Coast because I got to go to a party at work. Can't complain. Okay, good to hear that. Man, good to hear you're doing well, man. But like I said, I'm going to stay on for a while, a little bit longer until almost about 7:30. Then I'm going to wrap it up here because, I'm going to miss a portion of Survivor Series. I'll be at my job for a party, but I'll probably once I get there, I'll be able to have my phone out and be able to watch it. The show's been pretty good so far. So far, of course, they've had that they had the match of Roderick Strong versus AJ versus Shinsuke, and then of course they had the women's match, the traditional elimination match where Rhea Ripley was the sole survivor for her team, where she ended up pinning Sasha Banks. So Sasha Banks was the last survivor for SmackDown, and Natalia was the last survivor for Raw before, like, she got pinned by Sasha, and also the kind of the little bit of betrayal by Asuka on the Charlotte, spraying her with mist. I was like, wow. And then I'm trying to remember. Let's see. There were some other matches. And then, of course, there was the tag title match. I know I'm kind of recapping for everyone who already knows this, but, where the Viking Raiders came out on top over the New Day and Fish and O'Reilly. And, there was the Cruiserweight title match with Leo Rush taking his belt against Akira Tozawa and Kalisto. And I think there might have been another kickoff show match. I can't remember. Well, besides the tag title match, I think because I missed a portion of the show, the kickoff show, because I was out trying to get some stuff for the party at work, because we all have to bring something, as I mentioned earlier, something for the potluck dinner. But yeah, I'm kind of with you there on Bayley. When I feel like they could have Becky win, and they could have Shayna win, but I feel like, yeah, you're right there. It's definitely going to be Bayley that wins her match. And if you want to go back and rewind and listen to my air predictions, but I guess I could go back over my predictions again, just a few. I mean, I don't know, or if you want to give me your predictions, and then I'll see if your prediction matches up with mine. But, we don't have to have the same predictions, You could agree, disagree. It's, that's why I call predictions. Showing a cool commercial for those new Masters of the WWE Universe figures. I was never a Master of the Universe fan, but those figures look pretty cool. I definitely want the ones of Macho Man and Sting. And there's one of Finn Balor that looks pretty cool. But if the COPPA law don't get changed, I may not be able to talk about those kind of toys here on YouTube ever again. Lesnar Tainge, yep, I agree with you there, man. As much as I'd like to see Rey Mysterio win, but yeah, you're right about that, man. Oh, hey, Adam Cole versus Pete Dunne. And you know what? Like I said, I think we'll see one title change tonight. There's got to at least be one, because I feel like even though Adam Cole could still be champion, but I don't know. I think it's time to put on Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was formerly the United Kingdom champion before he lost the belt to Walter. So I feel like this would be a big step up for Pete Dunne to be the NXT champion. Sorry for being a little quiet. Morrow blew his voice out? Dang. I mean, I know Morrow likes to yell, but dang, Morrow. Now we have to hear Michael Cole tonight in this match. Like, dang. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that Roman Reigns is not in this match, because then we hear the big dog. Hey, Michael Cole calling a match of Adam Cole. I'm really surprised they haven't tried to make Michael Cole like the uncle or father of Adam Cole, saying, oh, by the way, that's my nephew, Adam Cole. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, man. What, Rescue? Who do you think is going to win Rescue? You think Adam Cole, or do you think Pete Dunne? I don't know if you're supposed to be the winner. Okay, Rescue. Meow if you think it's going to be Pete Dunne. Don't meow if you think it's Adam Cole. Okay. The kitty says Pete Dunne. Only because, I want Pete Dunne to win. The kitty's doing good, as you can see. I don't know if you can hear him purring. Meow. Say hi to the subscribers, Rescue. Say hi to everybody. Oh, look at the camera. Okay. Maybe being a little camera shy, but... Aww. He's going to cuddle up with me. Of course, I got to leave eventually, so he's not going to be too happy when I leave, but... Yeah. And sorry I have to hold this all the time. It gets shaky. I need to get a tripod. I've been kind of debating on getting one. I'm going to get one eventually, but I wanted to get it related to my YouTube channel, but, my YouTube future still being in doubt at the current moment. And so we all know what's going to happen. So just a reminder, yeah, if you've said anything or I've said stuff, just always let everybody know about the petition. Let everybody know about the FTC, regulations page. Once again, I'll put links in there, or you go back to my COPPA video, and hopefully that the FTC will listen to us, and I can still do these live streams. Yep, just gotta wait, man. We gotta be patient. That's why I haven't left YouTube yet. I could just say screw it and leave, but I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna stick around until December 31st if they don't change it. December 31st, I'll probably end up deleting my videos or put them on private. I don't know. I want to save some videos. All right, glad to hear you signed it. I do appreciate that. We gotta get as many signatures as we can, man. Cause it's bad for everybody. Whether videos or not, it's bad for everybody. It's pretty much like what's gonna kill YouTube, pretty much. I'm just once again keeping on check of the time. So I think about another maybe 10 minutes. I don't know before I decide I'm gonna wrap this up. I wish I could stay on for the whole show. I mean, and I'd love to stream an entire show. I think maybe once I get a new computer or something, maybe a live streaming, software. But that's only if I stay on YouTube. If not, it'll have to be on Instagram or somewhere else. Maybe Twitter. I don't know if I do any more pay-per-view live streams in the future, because I don't know if I'm going to do any more on YouTube changes they need to make for COPPA to make it where. Well, I mean, yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I'm already ready, but I have to leave eventually. I gotta go to work eventually. So I gotta get on out of here. Get there soon. I mean, unless you want me to miss my party at work and miss all the good food we're gonna have. But like I said, I'll stick around. I mean, I'm gonna still watch the show when I can. I don't know if I'll stream because I'll be at work. Maybe I don't know if I'll do a video or not because it's like, I mean, I'm just gonna go to work in my regular street clothing. No, I don't have to get dressed. For me, I could go in my street clothing because only the people who have to work tonight, they're the ones that have to be there to work. I mean, we're gonna have a party. We're gonna have it like in the dining room where everybody else, whether they have to work or not, is gonna be there to eat. So day shift employees and night shift employees like myself, who are gonna be off, and then we'll have like everybody there, So I'm already dressed in my regular street clothing here. I just gotta grab my stuff that I gotta take, for the party, and then after that, I gotta get out of here and probably be there for however long we do it. But just thought I'd be here for a while and talk to you guys, and yeah. Oh yeah, it's cool. We've done like a party every year at work for the last, I'm gonna say almost 7 years now. We started doing it in 2012, with the exception of our store was going under a remodel, so unfortunately we weren't able to do it that year because they were doing the remodel like right around Thanksgiving that year. But otherwise, every other year we've pretty much had the dinner every year from like 2012 to 2016, and then again last year, because like I said, 2017 we weren't unable to do it. And then we also do like a Christmas dinner, but not every year we've done a Christmas. We did like one last year, like where we'll have like some barbecue, and then we'll do like a white elephant party, which, if you haven't heard of the white elephant, that's where you go and you buy a gift, and it could be a gag gift or it could be something maybe somebody wants, and it's like a game where everybody gets a chance to unwrap a mystery gift, and then somebody, if they have a chance to steal it, they can. Everybody gets like, and once you run out of steals, you can't steal any more gifts. Basically, it's for fun, of course. Stealing means like, hey, that gift looks cool, I'm gonna take that gift, and then the person who had their gift taken away gets their chance to get their gift, basically. So, you can get anything. Like, I remember last year I bought like this Deadpool, loop. And I remember I got like some of this like Adidas body spray for one of the gifts I unwrapped. And I just read your comment. You said that you guys do a Christmas meal, but you guys pay for it. Well, this isn't really a meal we pay. Well, we do pay. Well, everybody pays for what they're buying, but yeah, my family, we used to do Christmas gift giving, but my family's real small now, unfortunately. It's really just my uncle and my cousin now anymore I see on Christmas, and then my cousin, he'll have like his friends come over with their kids. But we've kind of stopped doing the Christmas gift exchange, my family. It's just, I don't know, we stick to the dinner now. We did more for the kids. Like when my mom was still alive, my grandma was still alive, and when my sister wasn't acting all psycho. When we used to see my niece and nephew, I used to always buy them gifts, and I buy like my mom and grandma some gifts, and I try to get my sister some gifts. And then I have like another sister who lives down in Arkansas. I haven't seen in a while. She doesn't really come down here anymore because ever since my mom's passing 5 years ago, and then my grandma's passed 3 years ago, I don't know, we just don't really do as much. Like she doesn't really have time to really come up here from Arkansas as much, up there to Kansas, but it's understandable. I mean, she has family there in Arkansas she sees, but I don't know. Hopefully someday things will be right. And then hopefully my sister, that, as I said, that's the one that had my niece and nephew. I don't know. I try not to talk about it too much, but hopefully she'll get on the right track someday. Things have been tough the last 5 years since our mom passed away, but yeah, I've been handling it the best I can, and I got my little buddy rescue here to keep me company. I mean, at least in recent years. I mean, it's been a while since I've had a cat. The last cat I had was this cat that belonged to my mom that I had up until like 2017 when he ran away and I never saw him again. But he was also a newer tomcat. So, of course, I need to make sure I get this little guy neutered so he's not out running around. He's like, what? Are you talking about me? I don't know what you're talking about. What's neutered? He don't know anything I'm talking about, except when I just start meowing at him. Meow. It's like, are you going to meow back to me, rescue? I mean, he understands no, of course. When he starts going and mess with something, I have to yell no real loud. He stops what he's doing and he runs off. Kind of a slow match at the current moment. I always expect faster paced matches when it comes to NXT matches, but I guess they have to kind of be slow because both Pete Dunne and Adam Cole are nurse injuries. I see that Adam Cole's got taped up ribs and Pete Dunne's got a taped up knee, so I guess they have to be kind of careful. Because you feel like, I feel like, that any match that NXT puts on is going to be like the match of the night because, NXT, they have more freedom than they have on SmackDown or Raw to put on good, like, 5-star matches. Like, hey, good moonsault right there by Pete Dunne. But, guys, it's about time for me to go. I got to get ready to go to my party at work, go eat some good food, and hang out with my coworkers, at least for a while, and I'll still try to catch what I can of Survivor Series. But guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm going to leave the live stream up. Yep, I will. I'm going to leave this live stream up for you guys, for anyone that missed it, so you can hear any more of my thoughts about COPPA, Survivor Series, and whatever else I have planned for my channel. So like I said, this could be the last live stream I ever do on YouTube unless things go right. So I guess we'll find out. Hoping on December 10th. But guys, that's it. I'm going to be ready to go. Rescue probably not going to like that. Yep, I'll take care. Thank you, TNQ Boomer. Of course, Rescue, say goodbye, everybody. And he's like, nope, he doesn't want to say it. But anyways, guys, that's it. I will see y'all soon with more videos. Where do I do another live stream? I don't know. Maybe live stream for something else. May not be wrestling. But anyways, guys, that's it. Take care. Rock on. Keep collecting. And I guess keep the hope that things will work out for the better with FTC and this COPPA law here on YouTube.